The other thing about like Wonder Woman's pushing Superman.
Yeah, she's a
her.
terrible influence.
That's Wonder Woman. Though. She's the warrior. She's not about like as much about saving.
One awesome scene where Superman rips off Batman's mask, or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And he's saying like he could have killed Joker a long time ago. He could.
It's all your fault.
And in that moment, Superman just killed Batman.
For the record, that's kind of like a. That's always the debate.
And that's always been talked about. But I mean, and always the alternative was if you kill them, you're just as bad. You're no worse or better than they are. You're the same. What separates you from the villains?
At what point do you sacrifice your principles to like actually stop these things from like literally just stop these things from happening?
But I guess there's that. That's
like,
what I guess. That's
Batman won't ever.
But that's what.
Yeah, no, but like, is that a good thing?
That's what they touch on in Batman Returns.
Dark Knight
Returns. Yeah, like he was finally fed up. He's like 8 years old, and he's like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. And he breaks his neck.
Well, or he just deals with it, like in The Dark Knight Returns, when like he takes the fall for Two-Face.
Oh, and okay, yeah. Just The Dark Knight, not The Dark Knight Returns, like the movie The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
Both, because like it carries up.
Yes, but I mean he doesn't. Yeah.
But like, to a certain extent, that's about Batman's pride.
Yeah, but
like,
I don't know if it's just Batman's pride. It's his who he is.
How he is.
Because especially for Batman.
Whatever. No,
because he's already on that edge as it is. If he takes that step over, it's a slippery slope. And he talks about it in that comic. He talks about it in the Injustice comic. It's like for you, where do you stop justifying it? When do you stop?
And that's the often like that's the cited like of course.
It's like, of course, for Joker, then it works. Yeah, but like, okay, well, I guess, the Two-Face killed people, so I should kill him too. And then, all of a sudden, it's like, well, this crook, he just murdered someone, so I should kill him too.
I mean, I get it. But that's what he says. I'm not sure if that's truly what it is, though.
But it is.
A lot of it is, like, Batman, like, he's so staunch with his approach to these things. And it is a lot about his pride and about him not letting.
But there has to be.
It's more about like Batman's all about like the symbol. It's more about the symbolism. It's more about like I am right and I have to prove to him that my way works.
No, it's not about. There's someone has to set that line and hold that line. He's right there, and if he's there to be the moral compass to stop others like Superman,
it's not working, is it?
But I mean, Injustice is a separate world in the regular DC.
So is that where the line is drawn?
But no other DC character has gone really that far, that extreme. Batman is usually the one to keep them from going that far. Yeah, that's partially that's like his role in the Justice League.
Like Cyborg Superman. Like
Cyborg Superman doesn't. Okay, but he was never. Cyborg Superman was never.
No, I know. I mean, like it's the same. Like, people have been killed by the millions.
Of course, but I mean, like I said, if he takes that step and does that, he's no worse than they are, and then all of a sudden,
I get that side of it, but like
we try to discuss. That's the point. That's what this whole game is about. Okay. So then maybe the other superheroes killing.
Yeah. So maybe the argument is Superman is the one that can take that step, and Batman couldn't.
No.
Superman. That's what it's about.
Yes.
Superman's taking a step.
But you know that.
That's not the way to do it.
Exactly. Well, we already know that going past there is wrong.
Yeah, no, that's in this specific comic, it's changed.
Regardless of in the DC
in this comic, Batman is upholding it, and it's upholding it for everyone, but also that's because he's already done it for himself this whole time.
Yeah, it's his job to hold all the heroes accountable.
I mean, no, Superman is a hero too to not kill, so it's crazy to think that he's doing this now.
Especially because he's held up, he's the Boy Scout, But I mean,
that's why the story is interesting and new and fresh.
Yeah, well,
that's why we like it.